Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get this out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we finally got the Christmas star unlocked, so we can start making the stars, and we basically started trying to make our 500 to get the final upgrade. And I realised that was going to take a really long time, so I started trying to do a bit of expansion. Now, I did realise we are falling behind on candy canes. We are making nowhere enough to keep them all supplied upstairs. And I still don't think this is, because what I've done is I've expanded a little bit. So, just off camera, just a little bit, save you having to watch all of this, I changed a couple of the branch makers into making candy canes and fed them in here. I changed the one that was making snow into candy canes and fed it in. I also added 2 more constructors here and an entire bank up there, all making candy canes to try and feed the stuff upstairs to make the Christmas stars, to keep that going. I'm still not convinced it's enough to keep it working at 100%, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see what we can do. I also expanded out the bauble production to give us I put one more here to give us another Fixmas ornament. I've put another one here to try and get this wreath going. You don't have power, that's why you're not turned on. Where are you guys getting power from? You're full, you're full. Okay. Everything's full. Wow, okay. We'll just plonk one in the middle here. Reconnect that back up. Then you can do this one on the end. Okay, so that should get you sorted. There we go. So that's now picking in branches and the ornament bundles. Still none spare in there. We're working them all, but in theory that should now be balanced. You need an output. Wow, you're actually lined up beautifully, so you're going straight in there. Cool, and then we can throw in those 2 that we picked up there. And that's fine, that's all backed up. So hopefully that's just gonna, you know, go for a little bit. So we're up to 143. We're getting there. Long way to go. So, unfortunately, although we are in the middle of Fixmas, this is going to keep wearing away, but it's not going to be much of a Fixmas episode because I don't have much to do until those 500 are done, because the other thing we need are 500 candy canes. Well, I'm using all the candy canes at the moment, so that's just going to have to be a pass for a moment. So, what we're actually going to go back and do is finish working on that blueprint we started in the last episode to make our smelting box. Because, like I say, I kind of want that all set up for when we go and start making our screw factory. Now, I do want to try and get the train line sorted out there, because I don't want to run power all the way out there. I'd rather just use I'd rather just use the train line as the way of getting power out there. So that's you sorted, and then we're going to need... Where are we? Smelters. Need these guys again. Although actually, I need that there and that there. And then we're going to need to run this over here. I might redo that in a moment, but that's just so I've got the line, so I know where the smelting line is going. Okay. And then, yeah, now we can try and fit the smelters in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not right. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not quite enough. Okay. I mean, we got them pretty close to the edge on this one. Just aside the dot. Okay. So it is basically like there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the lift is messing it up this time. Interesting. How is that working? Okay. Alright, well, if I can only get 4 on this... How can I only get 4 on this floor and I've got 5 on the floor below? That doesn't make sense. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so in theory, this time round I've got it. Okay. And we need mergers. Okay. No idea if that one actually worked or not. Ah! Right, okay. There we go. Okay, right. That's this line done. We then need our splitters. I knew I was going to walk off the back there. Just absolutely knew it. Okay. Right, okay. And then we can put these guys on this side. Okay. And then, yeah, we will put our merger on the other side. Cool, okay. Ooh, yikes, that is close. I'm hoping that's going to work. Because that is super tight on that side. Okay. Right, okay. The bit with it is, I think, at some point, I'm going to need to come back in here and redo this. Because that is... These two floors are going to cope with 600... yeah, 600, which I don't... Like, our current max belt cannot do. Where are we? Logistics. Belt 3 is 240. I know number 5 is, what, 720? I think this is as much as we're going to do, and even then I'm going to have to come back in and redo this. So, let's set you to... Let's make this the iron one. I mean, even if they're not at 100%, I'm kind of just going to deal with that. Okay. Just paste all of those in here. You don't have belts on this side. Oh, you did. Alright, okay. Paste, paste, paste. Okay. Right, and then what I want to do, yeah, is you're going to have a conveyor wall. It's not going to be that one. Conveyor wall 2. Okay, the conveyor wall 2 lines up nicely. How do you line up on this side? I mean, not perfect, but you'll do. In the middle here, I'm going to need a conveyor. No. Yeah. That was what I was worried about. Because that doesn't fit there. Okay, so... where do we go? We go with a road barrier. And then we put the wall in. We try and hook the wall. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's try and put... where's the road barrier gone again? Right. Are you going to let me put it down? You are. Lovely. Right, we'll put the road barrier... oh, I didn't need to pin 2 there. Right, we'll put the road barrier there. Then if we do that... that fits there beautifully. So we can take out that road barrier and that road barrier. Then we will put a normal wall... there. And there. You know, a little bit of doubling up. But I think that's going to work on how it looks. Purely because of how those walls line up. Yeah, see, that works quite nicely there. And then we grab this. And that hooks in there like that. Lovely. And then after that, we can just run this all the way across. Cool. Okay. Now we need these walls. And we want to run them along here. Now, part of the reason I'm putting these walls in now is, like I say, I do want this to be self-contained. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to put the walls around the outside, and then I'm going to go and wire everything in. Okay, right, because then I can go in this side. Right, okay. And we can have a power. Yeah. Double wall outlet Mark 1. And then you can come over here. You will go here into this one, and whoop. Power into this one. So yeah, that is the plan. Okay, and then we'll run the same around the other side. Right, you can go there, into that one. Oh, I keep bumping my head on the ceiling. Arguably, maybe I could have made the ceiling, I don't know, one lower, but... I kind of like it how it is. Right, and then you will go here into that last one. And then we'll grab you and we'll run you upstairs. Cool, right, that's that dealt with. Right, and then... there we go. I think I'm going to run out of concrete for this. Probably when it comes to putting the ceiling on, but oh well. Woo. Okay, so how are you guys getting on with blueprints, by the way? I haven't seen any pop up in the Discord as yet, but when this one's built, I'm going to be popping this in the Discord. Ooh, autosave. So that anyone can use the same smelting box if they want. Okay, so you are on that level. Then we need to grab the walls. There we go. Ah. Yeah, I am going to need to go get more concrete before I'm done with this. Okay. Then you're going in there. Oh, no, one too far. Again, one too far. What am I playing at? Okay. And then you're in there. And come on. Right, and then last but not least, you're in there. Okay. And then, yeah, effectively what I can do is I can plonk this box down, grab... I don't think you're going to let me... You are. Put that one there. And that one there. And then those are our two smelting outputs. So we have one input there, two smelting outputs. And then there's our PowerPoint box. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm pleased it let us put the conveyors on, even though they technically poke out. I wonder if they're considered outside the blueprint. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, hang on. I've not used any tier 2. Actually, that would be a good way to test. If I change that to a tier 2... Yeah, they're outside. Oh, well. Oh, well, we'll just have to know to grab those out in future. Right, okay. And then, yeah, let's go and get a little bit more concrete so we can finish this off. Oh, that would be over in this direction. And then, yeah, we can just grab a couple. Sort my own inventory because it's turned into a mess. I mean, do you guys find that when you're playing that your inventory's just turned into an utter mess? Or are you able to keep it far more neat and tidy compared to me? Right, this worries me. this one here, because you're not going to go into that. Right, okay, what kind of conveyor wall can we use here? Would a one work? No. Three? No, that's no better. Okay, in which case what we're just going to have to do is just going to have to put that back there. We're going to have to go slightly on the wonk. No, not the merger. I wanted you to grab the belt. Thank you. You're not going to play ball with that, are you? Ah, blast. Okay. Well, you've got to do that. It means, I think, I'm going to need to take all of this down. Including the lift, and I'm going to have to go backwards on that. Okay, right. Here we go then. Whoa. Oh, autosave. Right, okay. Right, and then, yeah, we're just going to have to redo all of the scabbins. Shows you how fiddly it can get with blueprints, because this is like the first big blueprint that we've built. Like I say, I want it to be a reusable one. Right, okay, and then the floor hole is going to have to go here. Yeah, because no, we can do that one because we'll hide it by the wall, and then you are an out. Perfect. Cool. You've snapped straight in. That's good. Right, and then we've just got to redo the stuff down here. Okay, right. So we grab the lift 3 and we bring it down. And then we have our merger going in that direction this time. That looks lined up. So let's make sure we can hear the snap. Yep, good snap. Right, and now we just need to run all of this back. Okay, and then you're into there. There we go. I thought that was being funny then. Right. Okay. Right, okay. Ooh, blimey. Okay, did we do all the power upstairs as well? We did. Cool. Which means we can now box this properly off. Come on. There we go. And then I'm not going to do a glass roof for this because we're never really going to see it, so I'm not too worried about that. So why not? I haven't got the normal roofs. Now, considering how many blinking tickets we've just got out of the advent calendar, I say we've just got, for you it was last episode, I think we can probably get a chunk of the roofs. That's the purchases, right, awesome shop. Is it on the architecture? No. Walls? No. Foundations? No. Management? No. Organisation? No. That's all walls. Customizer? Oh, it's customizer, isn't it? There we go, yeah, normal fix-it roof, that's what I want. Right, okay. And then we can have... Right, those there, and then... Ah, I'm out of plates. Okay, right, well, let's go and get the plates. I'm just going to finish off this blueprint, and I think that's... Whoop. That was a launch. Right. I was like, what is this conveyor belt? That was the old one that was running the biomass. Of course it was. Right. We'll have to take that down at some point, because this is definitely not needed anymore. Kind of wish the roof didn't clip quite like that. Right. And then, where's... There we go, roof flat. And we will just... There we go. So that is now our... I'm going to say smelting box. I know I've not given it a flat roof, but that's effectively it. That is the smelting box. Now, I do want to grab the walls. Okay. And I just want to do that so I can block off one of the two. Okay, and I can take that out. Right. Cool. That's it. So now we know all of that. I haven't hooked this one up. Player is in the way. Conveyor belt is too short. No! Oh, that's so annoying. Why was that not a problem on the other side? You're lined up. You're lined up. How was that not a problem on the other side? I don't get that. Why was that a problem? Not a problem on one side, but it is the other. Alright, we can deal with that. If we put that... Get rid of that hole. We put that straight into there. And then we apply the splitter there. Or the merger. Ta-da! Okay. Cool. Now we're here. Now that should be it. Everything's hooked in. We've got it in. We've got 2 outs. Lovely. And this is our iron box. So this is our iron smelt box. Smelts up to 270. Because at the moment that's all we can do. Oh. Whoop. Cool. Okay. We want to set the icon. That is parts you make. Iron ingots. No, that says aluminium. Iron ingots. That's what we want. Select the image. I don't mind about the colour. Blueprint saved. And then if we go to blueprints, we have the iron smelt box. We want to edit that. We want a category. Our new category would be called smelt boxes. Apply. And then you go in there. Lovely. So we have our smelt box done. And that's it. We can now lay down a load of miners and we can get that done. So let's clear that now. That went down super quick and we can take all of that back out and we are job done. Cool. Right, we'll go have a quick look, see how many stars we've got made for our Christmas factory. Kind of want to make sure I've still got enough presents being made as well. Actually, we are going to need to start looking at, I don't know, we might need to look at the alternative fuel, the alternative power stuff. Not because I want that, I really want to get the train first, but the alternative power will give us the next belt upgrade, which we might need. Okay, how are we looking on presents? I don't see everything backed up. That's backed up, which is good. I don't see. I think we are not producing enough presents for everything, which is going to cause a big slowdown, which means, yeah, we might have to look at the alternative power first. Right, how many stars have we got? Let's have a look. I mean, everything's still kind of wearing away up here. Oh, that box is now empty. Okay, so we are now working on that. And we have 100, 250. So we're the half-ish way there, but things are going to start slowing down. But yeah, I think we might have to start looking at some more belts. But like I say, as usual, thank you very much for joining me. Likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get this out in front of other people. So again, thank you very much, as always, to those of you that do that. For those of you that do comment, please do keep it up. I do love it. I very much enjoy having the discussions with you. The subscriptions, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this as a series, and I'm sure you don't want to miss any episodes. So do please make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the bell icon on so that you can get those notifications to let you know whenever a new episode comes out. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me, and I will catch you all next time.